And there was light. I think it's the woman. She's worried and she's frightened. I'm going to strike you down for that. Okay, come on, keep going. Right.
This house is cursed.
This week, the rescue mediums visit the town of Galt. This house doesn't just serve as a residence, but a workshop. And the owner felt at home before he even arrived.
I walked in here and it was just the biggest deja vu I ever had. It was like I was supposed to be here. Something was telling me, welcome.
But the greetings haven't always been friendly.
It was late at night. This force came up behind me and it pushed me right down to my knees on the ground. And I had to crawl out of the basement on my hands and knees until I got to the upper level.
The rescue mediums are on their way to help.
Some impressive places, isn't there?
I know.
Just hang on a sec.
Lately, I feel a woman overlooking when I'm laying on the bed. And I don't know who she is. I don't know what she wants.
Jackie and Christine are internationally renowned psychics who spend their days and nights showing wayward spirits into the light.
Jeez, there's something here and it's not friendly. I felt like a huge hand on my shoulder. It was like something grabbing you, and that's when I packed up my stuff and I was out of here.
Main Street Bridge. Because we're on the main street.
Obviously, the rescue mediums have been given no prior knowledge of their destination. Even the name of the town has been kept secret until now. Although, days earlier, they had some intriguing premonitions.
Bones that are found in a garden. Bones in a garden, or there are bones in a garden.
White or wait? A lady who committed suicide.
Medieval type sword, that sort of thing. I don't know if there's an axe there as well. It could be for chopping trees.
Chopping heads off. I've been there before in a past life. Do you mind? It's trauma for me.
The great big axe head.
Yes.
You go whack like that. And the guy had like the helmet on, didn't he? So you couldn't see his face.
Yeah.
As another form of premonition, they have created these psychic drawings of what they expect to encounter during their investigation.
This is the House of Shadows.
The rescue mediums are not the first clairvoyants who have been called to this troubled residence.
I started bringing in mediums when it got to be really too much. It's time just to clear them out and get the rescue mediums to help me out.
Can Jackie and Christine succeed where the others have failed?
Go on, you do it.
Jackie and Christine are the rescue mediums, psychics who make house calls.
Hey, ladies. Hey. Come on in.
Hi, I'm Jack. Hi, Chris. I'm Laura.
In the formal and medieval dining room, the rescue mediums sit down to present their premonitions.
A feeling of being watched.
Oh, yeah.
Constantly.
Do you feel as if somebody's actually sitting on the bed or sits down beside you? Yes. A man that haunts the house.
Yes.
Overwhelming feelings of depression in a certain part of the house.
Yes.
Yes. Medieval type swords, medieval things, daggers.
I build swords.
You build swords.
Ancient ones, and I collect ancient ones.
Swords, daggers.
I've been commissioned to make many of them.
I'm very uneasy with the house. I'm really hoping for you guys to send whoever is here to the light,
Okay.
because they don't need to be here anymore.
Well, we can't promise anything, but we will certainly do our very, very best.
So
Fantastic.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we should have a look round then now.
Yes.
As the fourth set of psychics attempting to cleanse this house, will the rescue medium succeed?
There's someone with us.
And could the dark presence be somehow connected to the homeowner's ancient art? In Galt, this troubled residence serves as the home of a metalworker who specializes in medieval art.
I was supposed to be here.
Could his obsessions be related to the spirits that haunt his home?
Whoa. And there was light.
I don't like it down there.
I know. I'm sorry about
Looks
that.
dark and horrible.
The rescue mediums begin their investigation by exploring the boundaries of the property.
I don't like
No.
this straight away. I don't
No.
like this. Oh,
There's bodies, isn't there?
oh
There's
yes.
bodies underneath.
This is not the first time bodies have been felt underneath this ground.
And I was walking by here, and as soon as I hit, I just dropped straight into a, looked like to be a rib cage of a human.
Can we go around the side?
Oh, it's not nice.
No, it's not a nice.
Horrible.
Jackie and Christine return inside to continue their investigation on the uppermost floor.
What have we got in here?
Bedroom.
I think it's the woman.
The woman. If you're here with us, can you let us know?
Yeah, she's very agitated. She's worried and she's frightened.
I've just seen somebody go like that on the wrists.
What she did?
Cut them, yeah.
Feeling the spirit's torment, Jackie and Christine begin an immediate rescue.
You've no more fear. You see that light? Can you see the light?
Focusing their psychic energy, the rescue mediums will the tormented spirit into the light. The tormented female spirit is gone, but the psychic energy within the house has not cleared.
There's someone with us. But they're like
Keeping
just
a
holding
distance.
right
Keeping a
back.
distance.
This house is cursed.
Who has cursed this home?
I can see a mask. Is there a mask in that room there?
And is the spell attached simply to the building
Damn.
or to those who reside within it? In Galt, A dark spirit haunts the stone walls of this historic home. A residence where the problem seems to be more than a simple haunting.
This house is cursed. The room at the end where the stone walls are,
Yeah.
that's where I want to go.
Let's go then.
Seeking the origin of the dark male presence, the rescue mediums are pulled into the formal dining room.
Oh. The atmosphere in here is changing. It is changing. My God. There's somebody just walked past that window. I can see a mask. Is there a mask in that room there?
From a window in the room's west wall, the metal shop can be seen.
I saw somebody with a mask on. He's talking about striking things. I'm going to strike you down for that. It could be going back quite a way.
But that's swinging.
Oh my goodness. That is swinging. That's heavy to be swinging.
Sensing that the dark presence is powerful, Jackie and Christine prepare for a psychic confrontation.
Do you want to come forward and talk to us?
You can move the chandelier a little bit and let's see what else you can do.
You must come forward. Right, we know you need our help. We are here to help you. See the light that's shining, you must come forward. Oh, we've got a bat. Oh. They're trying to distract us.
Carry on.
Okay,
Just keep
go on,
going.
keep going,
Don't
keep
stop.
going. Right.
Jackie and Christine need to concentrate their energies like never before.
You must come forward. Okay. You must come forward. We can get help for you. Keep looking towards this light. We have the light. Can you see that light? Walk towards us. Keep walking towards us. There is a light.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Thou ask me to lie down in green pastures.
Keep walking forward. Good, 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 good,
Let me
good,
still.
good.
It appears this dark spirit will not cross over. The rescue mediums seal the room to contain its energy.
We're going to seal that right now. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Let's seal it.
I need to sit down.
Yeah, me too.
Why would the dark spirit not cross over?
Well, we have a theory.
We do.
Next, the rescue mediums present their findings to the homeowners and compare it to independent research.
This riddle needs to be solved.
Inside this historic home in Galt, the rescue mediums have rescued a female spirit, then struggled to escort a dark presence into the light.
Let's seal it.
Jackie and Christine will now present the results of their investigation.
And you know that you're meant to be in this house, don't you?
Yes.
You
Well, I
are.
walked into this
You
house,
are
it
meant.
was amazing
You are
feeling.
meant to be here in this house, and so are you, Laura.
I feel that way, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just need to tell you this bit because when we were outside, we were doing an investigation and we both stood on that piece of land and we both, you know, the land at the back, and we both went, there's bodies under here.
Oh, there's bodies in there.
Oh,
There's
yes.
bodies underneath.
And I didn't see it, but I just was freaking out a little bit.
Within a sinkhole located at the rear of the property, Stephen unearthed a ribcage in 2002. To this day, the bones have not been identified.
So, do you remember us just earlier talking about the White family and the name White was given in the premonitions? White or Waite, a lady who committed suicide. Well, the White family actually owned the house and lived here.
The original owners of this home, Margaret and Hubert White, settled here in 1898. It was in 1934 that their adult daughter, Agnes, died within its walls.
We think it's to do with some kind of mental or physical abuse. When somebody younger like that passes and is upset with it, it would cause a tremendous strain on the house and the feelings of the people who live in the house, yourselves. So hopefully now she's gone through to the light, it will be different, totally different atmosphere.
That's wonderful.
But what of the dark male spirit?
You know where your workshop is, and there's a little window there, and you can see through into your workshop.
Yes.
A man walked past there with a mask on.
Really? What kind of mask? Like,
It was like a devil mask.
really?
Yeah.
I feel like I look over my shoulder every 5 minutes in that shop when I
we've
work.
come up with
It feels
something
like
that will
someone's
explain
there.
that.
Yeah. We were aware of him in there, and that beautiful chandelier that you got, that you made that. It's very, very heavy, isn't it?
Yes.
It started to move on its own.
That would be incredible to stop that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So there's no way that that would start moving on its own, is there?
No.
No,
Not a
there's no
chance.
possible way that
No.
that could move on its own. That's what we thought. And you know, like you're influenced with things sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, you just...
Sometimes you create a piece of work and you don't even know how it's come together. It just
Right.
happens. Well, we have a theory.
We do. We have a feeling that a man has followed you or your family from many other lifetimes. I personally think the best way to sort this out is to go and see a past life regression therapist.
Since moving into this house in 1993, Stephen has felt the influence of a dark presence. Jackie and Christine believe this spirit became attached to Stephen many lifetimes ago. They suggest that the help of a past life therapist may be the only permanent solution.
This riddle needs to be solved. So what we're basically saying now is it's up to you. If you want to solve this riddle, then you can do it by doing it that way. We strongly suggest that you do this. I think you would solve all these feelings that you have, these dreams, this sensitivity.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not threatening to you in any way, so please don't think that this man is threatening to you. It's
Right.
not. It's just an imbalance in the past that needs to be put right, and it's something. Yeah, it's something that only you can do. If it does get uncomfortable, Though if you feel uncomfortable with, you're agitated about something and you are now aware that there is somebody else there, well, you just need to say, you can say out loud or you can say it in your head. Look, I know you're there. I am going to get this sorted, but can you give me a bit of space?
Okay.
Okay, and because you've now acknowledged him, he will step back and give you that space.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's good news. That's excellent.
Now you take this house back.
Yes.
We take it back.
Oh, sorry about this, having to leave you.
The spirits in the home now contained. The rescue mediums bid farewell to the homeowner.
Great job.
Oh, remember what we said, you know, take your house back and enjoy it now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, bye, bye.
And they prepare for a more favorable interaction with their own spirits.
Thank you. Don't you think it's fascinating that Stephen is an artist that works with metal?
Oh, I'm really pleased he works with metal.
Why?
Well, it gives us a chance to sort of like iron everything out. That was funny. That was funny, wasn't it? Go on. Cheers. Cheers.